Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight. Guilty on all counts. That's the verdict handed down by the jury today in the case of a man accused of lethally poisoning his wife's cereal. The Genesee County prosecutor says the jury convicted Jason Harris of Davison in the death of Christina Ann Thompson in 2014. Investigators say Harris put a lethal dose of heroin in his wife's cereal. Harris was also accused of trying to hire a hitman and having relationships outside their marriage. He also received a $120,000 life insurance payout. Harris faces a mandatory life sentence without parole for first-degree premeditated murder. The state health department is urging everyone to get vaccinated as flu and COVID cases rise. Hospitalizations and deaths are also rising. So far this flu season, more than 2 million people have received their flu shot, while the state hopes to vaccinate 4 million residents. Health officials also advise wearing a mask indoors, washing hands, and social distancing to stop the spread. And to find a flu or COVID vaccine clinic near you, go to the hot link section on WNEM.com. Police have arrested a man wanted in a hit and run. Just before 6, Tawas City and East Tawas police responded to a hit and run on Geller Street near Tawas Lake Road in East Tawas. Officers began searching for the driver and learned he was wanted in another county for outstanding warrants. When officers found him, police say he began harming himself with a knife, but authorities were able to step in and safely stop him. And now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
Thanks very much, Meg. Of course, been an interesting weather day across mid-Michigan. Most notably, we got, I think, a pretty welcome break from the chilly conditions. Temperatures surged into the upper 50s, even a few low 60s around the area on Wednesday. Sure, it came at the cost of some rain, but at least it was just plain rain to go along with those warm conditions. Now we're headed straight back into November weather in pretty short order here tonight. On the SKYTRACKER, we have a cold front parked right over lower Michigan tonight. That'll slide east of the region by about the time we hit midnight, taking the last of the rain with it, but of course opening the door to a fresh wave of cold air on the western side of it to start filtering back on in. Not only will we get back to colder temperatures for our Thursday, it's going to be an increasingly breezy day. You probably know where we're headed after that. Lake effect snow showers set to roll back in as we head into mainly our Thursday afternoon. As far as this evening's weather is concerned, hour-by-hour forecast between about 8 o'clock to about, we'll say, 10 p.m. or so. We'll continue to see these bouts of periodically heavy rain working their way in across parts of the thumb. But even by the time we hit midnight, pretty much all that rain is gone, outside of maybe a lingering shower in far eastern parts of the thumb. Everybody's back under mostly cloudy skies around that time. Then, just like last week's system, we'll get a brief wedge of dry air to settle in over the area to take us into the start of our Thursday. That'll lead to some brief clearing, some brief breaks of sunshine early in the day on Thursday, but then the clouds will quickly regain the upper hand as the winds pick up, pushing lake effect clouds in first across the area by about lunchtime. Lake effect snow showers already getting going along parts of 127 around that time, and then a few will occasionally break into mid-Michigan skies tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, before gradually winding down as we head on into our Thursday night. Other side of this, of course, is the windy conditions. Wind gusts throughout the course of our Wednesday evening into early Thursday will still tend to hover between about 10 to 20 miles per hour as those winds take on more of a west to northwesterly direction. But it's really around midday into the early afternoon tomorrow when those winds really kind of start to flex their muscles. West-northwest winds sustained anywhere between about 10 to 20 miles per hour, but easily gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour at times. We'll start to see some of that scaling back, but still in the 20 to 25 mile per hour range into early Thursday evening, before then the winds take more of a break as we look ahead toward Friday. For tonight, though, 34 is the overnight low temp. Basically right back to where we should be in mid-November. Rain before midnight, then mostly cloudy skies and breezy. West winds tonight alone at 10 to 15 and gusting to 20 miles per hour. Breezy day ahead of us for tomorrow, and a cold one too. High temperatures only making it to the upper 30s with scattered snow showers. Those are gone for Friday. Sun and clouds and a high of 41. Mostly cloudy but still dry Saturday, 43. Next chance for rain and snow comes in on Sunday with a high of 47. And then a couple more cold days in the 30s on Monday and Tuesday to kick off Thanksgiving week. Both of those days, that is, also featuring the chance for some snow showers.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.